So design a Turing machine for a raised to n, b raised to n, where n is greater than equal to 1, blank character followed by 3 a's followed by 3 b's followed by a blank. And let's see how does a Turing machine work. So a Turing machine has a read-write head. Initially we start with the state Q0. Q0, when the read-write head sees a, it will replace that A with a X. So Q0, on seeing a, replace the A with a X and move in the right direction. So you have to move in the right direction until you see a B. On seeing a B, this B will be replaced by a Y. So Q1, when you see a B, replace the B with a Y and move in the left direction. No more you will move in the right direction, because in the right now there is nothing to move. You have to see a X now. So you have to move backwards. That is, you have to move in the left direction and you will be reaching the Q2 state. Now in the Q2 state, you will go back. Read-write head goes back and sees a X. Now when it sees a X, on seeing a X, keep the X as it is and move in the right direction. When you go in the right direction, you see a A. Replace this A with a X. Replace this A with a X. And when you replace this A with a X, again the read-write head will move one step ahead. It will see a A. Now when it sees a for A, you will keep that A as it is and move in the right direction. When you move in the right direction, read-write head moves in the right direction, it sees a Y. Now for all Y's, keep that Y as it is and move in the right direction. Again the read-write head will move in the right direction. See a B. On seeing a B, replace this B with a Y. Once you replace this B with a Y, move in the left direction. Read-write head will move in the left direction. See a Y. On seeing a Y, keep that Y as it is and move in the left direction. Again you go in the left direction, you see a A. When you see a A, keep that A as it is and move in the left direction. Again you move in the left direction, you see the X. So when you see a X, keep the X as it is, move in the right direction. So when you see this X, what will you do? When you see this X, you will move in the right direction. Once you go in the right direction, you see a A. Replace this A with a X. Once you replace this A with a X, you will move in the right direction. When you move in the right direction, you see a Y. Now for Y, when you see a Y, that means there are no more X remaining. So when you see a Y, keep that Y as it is and move in the right direction. This is your Q3 state. On seeing a Y, keep this Y as it is, move in the right direction. Again you see a Y. Again you see a Y, keep that Y as it is, move in the right direction. Again you see a Y, keep that Y as it is, move in the right direction. Then you see a B. Once you see a B, replace that B with a Y and move in the left direction. Now again you see a Y. Y will be kept as Y in the right direction, Y kept as Y in the right direction, X kept as X in the right. Now when you go in the right direction, you see a Y. Keep that Y as it is, go in the right direction. Keep the Y as it is, go in the right direction. Now and then you see a blank character. When you see a blank character, keep the blank character as it is, go in the whichever direction you want, right or left, it does not matter. Why? Because you have reached your final state. Your Q final state has been reached. So this is the way we solve a question on Turing machine.